So to make the 2 flower lemonades, I have a whole pineapple cut up, core and all, organic. I just bought it yesterday, so it's right, but it's slightly firm. It's not too soft because when it's too soft, it just kind of gets mushy up in the juicer. I have 8 lemons. I have 1 medium to large beet. It's kind of like a medium. And then I have this turmeric. This is how much turmeric I have. I'm going to juice all of these items to add to the flower tea. When I do juice these items, I'm going to start with the lemons because everything has lemons in it. I mean, they're both lemonades. Then I'm going to go to the pineapple, that's light. Then I'm going to juice the turmeric and then the beet, because if I juice the beet first, everything that I juice is just going to be red. Okay, so this is the juices we ended up with. This is the pineapple juice from a medium pineapple, the lemon juice from 8 lemons. You saw the amount of turmeric we used, and I ended up showing you that I added a little bit more. I figured if I had some extra, I was thinking of my husband in these flower lemonades I'm making. He likes the turmeric, and then this is the juice of 1 beet. Beet's very it will color anything, so we don't need much beet for color, plus it's strong because it's very earthy. Welcome back to my channel, Everyday I'm Vegging It. I'm Crystal, and today I'm going to be making you 2 flower lemonades that are going to be beautiful and wow your guests. The first flower lemonade we're going to be making is using the butterfly pea flower. It's a tongue twister. Butterfly pea flower. It has like a purplish blue hue, so it contains anthocyanins, and it's great for your hair and your skin. It promotes hair growth, actually. So to make the butterfly pea lemonade, we're first going to be we're going to use beet juice. That will enhance that beautiful color. And then we're going to add, the turmeric is for the other one, for the calendula. Then we're going to add lemon juice. I'm going to add about half of this lemon juice. And then I did actually steep some stevia with this tea, but I don't think it was enough. I had pure stevia leaves from the garden. So I'm going to add some of this pineapple juice. The second flower tea we're going to be making, we're going to be using calendula flowers. And this is what they look like. They have they're like golden, they're beautiful. So they have anti-inflammatory properties, so I thought I would pair that with turmeric. For the calendula flower lemonade, we're going to first add the rest of the pineapple juice. The other half of the lemonade. And I'm going to add, I don't think I'm going to use all this turmeric. I'm not sure, but it's going to enhance the golden color of the flowers. Again, for both of these teas, I used a whole pineapple. I divided it between the 2. So if any of these teas are not sweet enough, you could add more pineapple juice. You could add stevia drops. If you had fresh stevia from the garden, you can add more and let it steep longer. Okay, so let's do our taste test. We have both of our drinks here. We have the calendula lemonade and we have the butterfly pea flower lemonade. Let's see what the butterfly pea flower tastes like. Tart. I can taste the pineapple too though, but it is tart. I would say once it's mixed in everything, it really mellowed out the butterfly pea flower tea. How about the calendula? I could taste that turmeric. I like the taste of turmeric though. So if it's too much for you, add a little bit less. I think the calendula flowers give a slight bitterness, but it's very pretty. If you want it sweeter, like I said before, you can add some more pineapple juice, some stevia drops. That's a couple options. But for me, I mean, lemon water is healthy in general. So it's high in vitamin C. It's good for your immune system and your skin. So both of these are delicious. I actually had some left over. I was afraid it would be too much of this, the butterfly pea flower. You see that the beet made it a lot redder, but when you really look at, I don't know if you could really tell here, but it really has a bluish hue to it. So I might add that in. It's just when I first tasted it, it tasted a little earthy. I know a lot of people would probably prefer these to be sweeter, but me, for my drinks, I don't want too much concentrated sweets. And then you put it over ice, it waters it down a little bit. And it's beautiful. I mean, if it's beautiful looking, I'm sure it's going to do a lot of wonders for the skin. I'm doing another butterfly pea flower lemonade because the beet made it turn red, which it was still delicious, but I really want to enhance that purplish blue hue that the butterfly pea flowers have. So I decided to do a purple kale butterfly pea flower lemonade. So I have 3 lemons. I have about 5 small kale leaves, and then I have some stevia drops. I want this to taste more like traditional lemonade, and the stevia drops work for me. You can make a simple syrup if you wanted to also do that. Okay, so I'm going to juice these items and then I'll put them all together. Okay, so now let's assemble the butterfly pea lemonade with added purple kale. So this is what we got for the 3 lemons and the 5 leaves of purple kale. They were actually from my garden, and I'm going to strain that in here. Okay, sometimes you need a spoon to get it to go through the strainer all the way. And then I brewed some more of the butterfly pea flower tea. And I'm going to pour some of that in here. And if you could see it pouring out, you could see how blue and beautiful it is. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of water to this just to fill it to about right here. The fill line here. I filled the jar up with filtered water. And then I have stevia drops. So I'm going to start with about 30 drops because that's a lot. Maybe I'll do 40. Some people don't like the taste of stevia. I bought a stevia barbecue sauce once and it was horrible. But for some reason in lemonade it just seems to go together. And I have a glass of ice here. You could see that it's more of a purplish color. Sometimes people even make the drinks lighter. See, it's more purple this time. And it'll kind of have a bluish tinge to it. I hope it's sweet enough. It tastes delicious. You can't even taste the kale at all. So if you wanted to be sneaky with the kids and say, look, I have a beautiful, purple lemonade, this would be a great option. The kids would never even know it's in there. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content, more recipes, more juices, and more just about me. And just make sure every day you're vegging it.